Hi there traders, let's talk about gold and let's talk about that short opportunity what I have in Wednesday. But let's talk about the information what was in my mind to actually take that trade. So I already made the line, so I'm gonna go just this back here. And let's talk about those here. So those was my line, and that's the start for my thoughts and thinkings to take actually that trade up here. So now I have my opportunity zone here. So the market was creating that opportunity zone, and the opportunity is to go higher, to go here, and to go higher. And now market is going down, 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 and we make our first major low here. So now we have the first push high, and we create this high here. And I make my line here. So now the price is pushing down, and we create the new first high here. And now the price is bouncing here. So the idea of those two zones are, like this can be the line too, it's just box right now, is we have the major high and then we have the minor high. So idea of those two zones are when we get rejected, what was happening here, the price get rejected, that the meaning behind that is we have now one of the most strongest pressure downside now, because it was the opportunity. The respecting principle is to break retest and going high, and the disrespecting principle is rejected and breaking the lows. And now that's why I have those lines here to see actually the price is holding the lows. Now we get the strongest pressure, and we see we hold our major highs in opposite major lows, and now we holding the minor ones. So the both was respected, and the price is doing what? Try it again. So this is indicate to me the low is holding and this low is holding, and now we have this arrow here to push higher. That's mean the price want to go still higher, and now we have this opportunity. So now the price is going, but we have the weekend gap here. So in the Monday, price is what is doing? Holding the lows, try it again. Holding the lows, try it again. Holding the lows, and now we have the breaking structure, retest, and price is breaking the highs. That was the information. That was the thoughts and information in my mind behind this action, and now it's getting the most important place. So now the price is break, retest, and going higher. So the price is making the box information here, and after, when we have the breaking structure, what we don't have the retest, and this box is pressing higher, so it's uptrend. The idea is the price is bouncing, and holding this upwards momentum or motivation. And now the price is going higher, no retest, we make this continuation pattern, and we have those highs here. It is now, that's the one of the most important thing in all this structure right now. So why we have this high here? So now the price is bouncing, going higher, 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 higher. Now we have this last impulse movement up the upsides, and then we make the opportunity zone again. So the opportunity zone is to go higher or get rejected and going downsides. And what is going right now? The one thing what we have to realize, we're not going to go all the way back, the price is all-time highs. We have to understand that, and the price is going, it's moving up a pretty long time, and now the price is in all-time highs. So idea of that line here, soon as when the price is getting rejected, let's say here, and we retest that zone, this high is here. So the idea is to break the highs. Remember what we was talking about here? When we have this high here, the idea is to retest it and start to break in the highs to make this principle here. Same thing here. Now the price was retesting, but the price didn't break the highs and start breaking the lows and bounce downside. So what was going on? So the idea is, let's make the box here. So idea is we have the previous structure here, and now price is making this one. So now the price is going back to retest last structure highs to found more motivation and energy to actually break this high and going higher. That's the whole idea, to keep up this upward. You know, the price is moving up, 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 up all the time. That's the whole idea behind that retest. And the price, what was doing, we didn't break the high, we get rejected, and starting breaking the lows. It's a strong indication this wasn't holding and this is holding, and this continuation pattern, it wasn't strong enough to actually keep it up, this upward movement. And what is making now, this place and this place are now vulnerable. Those are the weakness points of this structure upwards. So now the market is want to go back this zone or going back to this zone. Why? Because first of all, we don't have to retest, and second of all, we have here retest, but that's the major zone. So what the price is most doing, especially gold, we are breaking structure retest, and price is gonna retest again, and then price is going. So that's what this gold is doing every single day, every single time. Let's say here, price is going back the same place, and going back to the same place, and then the price is going exactly here and exactly here. So where was my entry? My entry was a little bit too early, but the information was still the same what I was seeing in my mind. So now we're gonna jump in our entry. So now we're gonna go much more, little more, much more details. So what we see here after when we create the box opportunity. So what we see here is bounce, 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 and bounce. We have perfect W structure. So if you look previously, what we have, the market is moving up, 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 and up. That means the principle what this W have to make is to break highs, retest, and going higher to respect the principle. But what we see, we break our lows. So the price actually break W lows. So what's that mean? We have up movement, we make up movement pattern, but we disrespect the pattern and principle. Next thing, down here, up here, down here, and this one. What we have, same thing, W pattern. And what was now happening, soon as when the price was touching this zone, that was my entry. My stop loss was a little bit above it. a little bit above it last week high, and my take profit was the original take profit what I was holding was above here to have this retest. But then when this is happening and the next day I saw the price action, I was putting my take profit here. And my stop loss was almost get hit. I have like 5 pips, you know, when the price was here it was 5 pips more and I get stop out. But in that case I didn't. And what you see, the same thing, when the price wanna go up, the price has to bounce here, retest and going higher. But what we see, disrespecting a principle. And again what we see now here, bounce, 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 price is going here, we have some kind of retest and the price didn't break any more highs, we get rejected here and starting breaking the lows, retest and going. So when am I gonna bring this pattern here? What you're gonna see here? So the last opportunity, the third time what we have here, the price was disrespecting the bullish pattern and respect the bearish pattern. So overall it's not super clean bearish pattern, but when we're gonna looking more further, when we're looking this one here, so where is the first time when the prices actually show to you the bearish pattern? It's here, bearish pattern, break, retest and going. We show price action is showing the bearish pattern and respecting the bearish pattern. What was happening here? Price is showing the bullish pattern in bullish trend, but disrespecting the principle. Not even once, twice and third, 1, 2 and 3 times straight, and then we make the bearish pattern, respecting the bearish pattern and principle, and then we make another bearish pattern and respecting the bearish principle. And those was the details to take that trade. Overall I was definitely too early, but overall to have opportunities to start taking the sells will be this one here, this retest, stop loss last week high, or this one here. Both of all those 3 opportunities to take the trades and take profit here will be absolutely perfect ones. And that's the, you know, very simple information behind it, and it's something what you can do too if you're not forcing your own thoughts, you know, what is happening in the trading, what that candlestick is, what is going on. If you don't force it, if you're just looking and have a thoughts and have a thinking and kind of flow with the market, you know, it's emotion, it's your own emotion, your own emotions going up and down too. And if you can harmonize with the movement, you can actually see what's going on, the information, the simplicity behind it, and that's it. And that's I think that's what is going on in this world right now. No one is able to actually be calm to see the information behind it. Every single one is forcing and forcing and forcing and forcing. In just for, I don't say who, but you know, I'm you know, going YouTube and looking, you know, traders and stuff, and looking this information, and according to YouTube, very famous YouTube, people are looking a lot at this person and some crazy stuff. So I was looking too, and I was thinking what's going on. And that was the trade what we was talking about the previous gold video what I was doing. Remember when we talk about this trade here, when we have this momentum zone and we didn't have this retest. We have the momentum zone and poof, we didn't have the retest, and price is going higher. And the opportunity what you have here was to have here that zone. Your take profit was back to the highs because that was the thing, and this was your trade, that was your take profits, and this was your stop loss here, or you can put stop loss here too. And that was the trade. And then I watched the dude, according to YouTube, super famous, I don't know, maybe like a few tens of thousand people are following, and he's like some kind of YouTube trading guru. And I was looking what is going on and how he's trading. He was talking about same trades, and I want to talk about how he was trading. So basically what that dude was doing, his entry was exactly that third candlestick here, this wick here. He entered here, he didn't show me stop loss because he didn't put the stop loss, and he take the trade in that somewhere here, maybe that top or between that, he take the trade out, and most likely he didn't have stop loss. That was the trade what was taking the YouTube trading guru. Like what? Like what is that? The original trade is here. The original entry is here. Stop loss is here. Somewhere here. Like what is that? Like what is that? What is that? What is going on? And then people are thinking like, oh, trading is that, trading is that, trading is that. Of course, trading is that when people in YouTube are trading like that. No stop loss, and those lot size was just mad. And what you're gonna do? You're trading just. You see how I'm gonna show you right now how bad that person emotion is. He get entry here. No stop loss. Take profit was down here. Up here, sorry. So what you see, as soon as when you get entry, we have the rejection downside. And now the trade is in the minus 1, 2, 3, 4 candlestick. It's in the minus. A lot in minus because if you look in the opposite sides, I want to show right now. This is how much, 240, and now if I'm gonna put this 40 here, you see the trade was the same minus what it was taking the take profit. You know, the same amount it was the trade minus in one time here, because entry and then it's going all the way back here. And now 4 candlestick in minus. Now he gets some profit. The second candlestick profit, and now somewhere here we take the trade out. So 3 candlestick he was holding the profit, 4 he was holding the stop loss, you know, negative trades. So what's going on? That person couldn't hold that trade at all. He was scared so much. Soon as when he sees some kind of profit, he just take it out because he couldn't hold that trade anymore. That person, the personal development is super bad. Personal discipline doesn't even exist. And if it's real trader, for my eyes, no. Like you say that's a real trading here. Inside the original trade, exactly what we was talking about previous videos. Come on, guys. You wanna be trader like that? do it, but stupid, super stupid. Anyway, I'm gonna finish today. It's Friday, and yeah, man, that dude, like, it's not even that dude. I see these videos now, like I'm going in YouTube. Of course, I'm looking around and I see like how other people are trading and what's going on, and then I see that person, like, and I was thinking, okay, let's see what's going on, because I'm very open-minded, and I'm happy to see people who is actually going in the same direction where I'm going, because I think I know what is the real trading. And then I see stuff like that, the person who disrespects my passion and just somehow stealing on my passion, because my passion is trading, and that dude is disrespecting everything, and I'm like, what are you doing, man? And now you are some kind of guru and try to do something with this? Like, what is that? That's not even one candlestick. Like, your motion is gone. You have nothing in your brain there right now if you take a trade like that. That's worse than even beginner state. I understand when you're a beginner, and I was beginner too back in the days, and I remember my trades. But the idea behind was because I couldn't hold it. I couldn't hold those trades. I see some profit and I was taken out. But that dude in the YouTube, according to him, that dude is trading more than 5 years and even more. 5 years, and you, maybe it's working, then I don't know, maybe, but my personal thing is it's not working, and my personal thing is you are a scammer, because that's nothing. And those are the people most likely who start scamming and who became scammers and so on, or they made some money previously scamming people, and now they some kind of leverage this money and start to make something. I don't know. I just don't like those people in here. It's not good at all. Anyway, I'm gonna finish right now. I think I was talking already too much about other people, but just those things, it's my passion. Someone is scamming that's good, like strongly scamming, not just okay, maybe few, but strongly scamming. So it's like oof. Anyway, I'm gonna finish that Friday video here, and if you have some questions, leave in the comments, and I'm gonna see you every single one in the next week. Thank you and happy weekend. Ciao.